Now, in today's class, we will see conversion of metric units. So, children might find it very difficult to convert the metric units by the usual method. So, now I will explain it through an diagrammatic method so that it makes them easily understand and can use it in the examination also. So, first comes the smaller unit. So, in the top of the triangle, I write the smaller unit since it is having a smaller way. Over here, I put the smaller unit, that is millimeter. Next comes the higher unit, that is centimeter. Now next is decimeter. After that comes the meter. Then comes the decameter. So I'll put a decameter as that so that children doesn't confuse with decimeter and decameter. Now comes the hectometer, and last is the kilometer. So everyone find it very difficult to the conversion, whether to multiply or to divide, whether to put what sign and all that, they get confused. So over here we will see step-by-step procedure so that they do not get confused at all. So now it is converting kilometers. So I will first convert the higher units, the lower units, that is climbing up the steps. So each step I have to climb up to convert it. So now suppose I have to convert it to decimeter, from kilometer to decimeter. So how many steps I am going to climb up? 1 and 2. So from here I am going over here, so climbing up the steps. So that is 2 steps I am climbing up, so I have to multiply. So this is the main thing. So when I climbing up the steps, I have to multiply the 10 to the power of 2. How many steps I am climbing, that I have to put, but 2 times 10 to the power of 2, that is nothing but 100. So children might confuse well, what is this 10 to the power 2, that and all, they will get confused. For them, for easy understanding, 2 steps. So it is 1 and you have to put 2 zeros. When I climb up 3 steps, I have to put 1 and 3 zeros. So like that, if we say to the children, they might get it easy for the understanding. After that, slowly they will get used to what it is being told. Now suppose I have to convert 8 kilometers into decimeters. So now 8 kilometers, I'll write it. So now I have to go up the steps, that is from the higher units to the lower units, so that I have to multiply. This is very important, multiply by 100. So I get it 800 decimeters. Okay, so now another example from meters to centimeters. So from meters to centimeters, how many steps do I climb up? 1, 2. So that is, I have to, when I climb up the steps, I have to multiply the 10 to the power, how many steps I am climbing up? It is 2. So 10 to the power 2, which is nothing but 100. Okay, so likewise, so suppose 9 meters. So that can be written as 9 into 100, which is equal to 900 centimeters. So this is very important. After converting it, the units are very important. Without the units, you cannot get the full score, and it cannot be identified also. So now it is clear from converting from the higher units to the lower units. So quite vice versa, from the lower units to the higher units. Suppose I have to convert from millimeters to meters. So how many steps I am coming down is 1, 2 and 3 steps. So you have to count it from here, 1, 2 and 3. So that is, you have to divide by the powers of 10. So that is 10 to the power 3 for the children to easily understand. I write it. So after putting 1, I have to put 3 zeros. So 3 steps I am climbing down. So I have to divide by 1000. So same I'll use this 7 millimeters. I have to convert it into meters. 7 millimeters. Okay. Yes. So now 7 millimeters. When I convert it into meters, I have to divide by 1000. So when I divide by 1000, so it can be written in fractions, and it can be also written in decimal points. So decimal points, it comes in another class. I'll explain it to you in detail how to convert it. So from here I have to put so 0.007 meters. So this is how you convert it into meters. This example is the units is very important. After converting, you have to put the units properly, or else you will not get the proper marks for this. So when I climb down the steps, I have to divide it by divide, that is the main point, divided to the times of 10. Okay, now another example, I'll take it as 800 centimeters. So over here it is 800 centimeters. So for centimeters to meters, I have to convert. So how many steps I'm going down is 1 and 2. That is, I have to divide by 10 to the power of 2, which is nothing but 100. So 800 centimeters, which is equal to 800 divided by 100, which is, so when I get cancelled, it is 8 meters. So meters, the units are very important. This is how you have to convert the lower units to the higher units. So this is about the conversion of metric units. Thank you for watching my video.